segment of UFC. I know I'm seeing Easy with so much happiness. I'm so sure he went to work today with high morale, high morale, because Kamaru Usman made everybody proud. So proud, so proud that even Street Jesus had to pay loyalty to this guy, to Kamaru Usman. I liked it, I liked Masvidal for what he did. He took the loss like a big boy, He even went to the extent of saying that Kamaru Usman has got his number. It's not easy for you to admit that somebody really beat you up, because Kamaru put him to sleep. That's the fact. He put him to sleep.
And that was in the second round, huh?
In second round, first minute of second round, he put the whole Street Jesus, to sleep. Game bread, the whole game bread was put to sleep. So I don't know. So let me start with Easy. Let me start with Easy, because Easy joined us a little bit late. So Easy,
for me, I was really excited after the fight. That I really couldn't sleep because of the excitement. It was not just Kamaru. There was 9 fights under the cards. You could give the list, but Kamaru. I knew already. We spoke before the fight, and I knew he was gonna win. I knew technically he's good. He trained formerly with his former club, his coach, but now he's moved to the new where he's gonna train his stand-up, because he was a wrestler before. He's technically good as a wrestler. He won championships during his time in US, and in the Olympics too. I think he's got gold. Yeah. But now his stand-up wasn't that perfect. But now he's working on his stand-up, and there Masvidal thought he was gonna get his number, because Masvidal is very good technically in his stand-up. But he was surprised by the power from our Kamaru nightmare Usman.
Michael.
Yes.
Before this fight commenced, Masvidal had some highly respected pundits. We are thinking Masvidal is gonna have the day. I didn't know why, I didn't know how, but somehow they gave Masvidal. But on the day of the fight, I checked the UFC ranking. Kamaru Usman was the favorite to win.
Yes.
Masvidal was the underdog, for the betting syndicates. You understand?
Yes. For the betting syndicate. Exactly.
Yeah, for the betting syndicates. So Kamaru Usman was the favorite to win. Which means the stakers, the guys that are into this betting industry, they really, they saw things before it happened,
Exactly.
So
yes, exactly.
What I want to ask you is, Kamaru Usman, if you watch that fight, towards the end of the first towards the end of the first round, he was kind of, he was kind of flailing, flapping, throwing his punches, like he was tired after the wrestling, after the grappling. It's like he was a little bit tired. I saw him panting, towards the end of the first round, But in the second round, he came back, he got himself, and he took out the guy, he took care of business. So I was beginning to think about Kobe Covington.
Yes.
Covington has got stamina. He's got a good tank, So I don't know. Kamaru too has tank. Kamaru too has stamina. Everybody knows that one, But what do you think is Kamaru's prospect? Is he gonna fight Covington, or should he look for somebody else to fight?
When we talk about our own Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman,
Kamaru
powerhouse of talent. When you talk about striking level, talking about wrestling level, he's got it all.
Absolutely.
When you say he's not good in his striking level, I will let you guys see his last 3 fights has all been on stand-ups. Yes. And you are talking about the top 3 opponents in that division. You're talking about Gilbert Burns. You are talking about Kobe Covington. You are talking about Masvidal. These are the top 3 in the welterweight division. When you talk about striking, you can't get any better in that division. But you know what? Despite Usman, hasn't been said he's not good in striking, outstruck all of them.
All of them, including
all
Covington.
of them. Even Kobe Covington, he knocked all of them down. He took a knockout. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. See, Usman is in a different level.
Different level, absolutely.
That welterweight division should be scared. They should be scared because when you see the evaluation of Usman from when he fought Covington and now that he has fought Masvidal twice,
it's improving.
You see that that division should be scared. There is nobody at this moment, because we are talking for a pound-to-pound fighter. We are talking about someone who is the second, has the most, like the second highest winning streak in the UFC. With 14 winning streaks. This is Kamaru Usman. He's not a joke. He should be classified as one of the best fighters in the UFC. Only Anderson Silva has more wins
than him.
Kamaru Usman. And this man is in a different level at the moment. I don't think the welterweight division at the moment has an opponent for Kamaru Usman. He's on another level. Until we see somebody brings him down to his level. Like you were saying something about the fight. Sorry, let's go back to the fight quickly. When you saw him he was swinging and he was like he was tired.
You
know, sometimes when you're having a fight, you get emotionally attached to that fight.
Correct.
And his emotion got to him there, whereby he wanted to end the fight at that point. And you will see when he went to his corner, his coach told him, no, go back to your basics. Go back to the basics. Have patience. And what did he do? That was a bomb.
It was a missile.
It was a missile. And this is what I'm saying. Masvidal, Jorge, Street Judas. That's what we call him. Street Judas. And people, he was in the game. He has been in this game for several years. He went out. He went to reestablish himself, rebrand himself, to call himself Jose Masvidal, the Street Jesus. But he's not Street Jesus, he's Street Judas. Because what he does is just to, he has hype, but he can't, when you watch the fight between him and Nate Diaz, when he fought for the BMF title, the baddest whatever in the planet, you could see, because Nate Diaz was not the level of Usman, he took Nate Diaz out and he won that belt. And after the first fight with Kamaru Usman, he said he took that fight on a 2-week notice.
6 days.
Yeah, on a 6 days notice. 6 days. And he broke Usman's nose on a 6 days notice. And if he will have a full camp, he was going to cut off his head. And who was cutting whose head off? And who was baptizing who?